Amika, wake up.
What? What? Oh, it's you. Why are you waking me up? It better be important.
It is. I have a surprise for you.
For me, exact is almost the same. I would even say sometimes better with the
What if I told you that the same price you pay to buy a car could help you buy a wife in 2025? Sounds wild, right? These 7,599 humanoid female robots are real, and they're literally replacing wives. Let's jump right into it, but before we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more legit robotics updates. Robots stopped feeling robots. Alright, not too long ago, robots were stiff, awkward, and looked like metal. You'd see one move and instantly think, yeah, that's a machine. But guys, the scary news is these machines are starting to look just like humans. Some of these humanoid robots blink, smile, and even tilt their heads just like you. They can hold eye contact in a way that feels disturbingly human. And humans? They've started interacting with them in a more personal way. These research projects and tech demos are slowly turning into futuristic fantasies. These humanoid female robots are built to stay with you. Comparison of robots to wives. Now, let's be honest for a sec. Humans are complicated, we get tired when we argue, we get stuck in a loop, and we just misunderstand each other. We carry stress from work, money, family, and life in general. Relationships take a lot of effort, patience, and emotional energy. But robots don't bring emotional baggage with them. They don't raise their voices or judge you for anything that you do. They simply stay with you and try their best to understand you. You know what? That's exactly the kind of comparison people are really making ever since robots started feeling most human. The rise of companion robots. When did we start seeing robots as companions? I mean, just a few years ago, we thought robots were built only for slavery in factories, hospitals, and labs. But when did we start seeing them as our companions? Well, there's no right answer to this. Everyone's got their own way of using tech. Now, take Ellen, for example. She's not a nurse or a researcher. She's a companion who's built to talk, smile, and respond while keeping you company. Ellen's even customizable. More than answering questions, she can answer you. For someone who lives alone, that can feel surprisingly comforting. Customization. You know what robots really pull ahead of traditional relationships? Customization. You don't have to worry about someone not being your type anymore. With many humanoid robots, you can choose hair color, eye color, voice, personality type, clothing, and appearance. This is some insane level of technology. I mean, if you want a yapper for a girlfriend, you could customize Ellen. And if you want a more calm and soft-spoken one, you could get that done as well. A robot doesn't grow into someone else over time. It stays exactly how you want it to be. That's a big reason people are drawn to them. Intimacy without judgment. Let's not pretend to not know. Intimacy is a huge reason why these robots exist. For many people, intimacy with other humans comes with fear of rejection, shame, pressure, or even past trauma. Robots remove all of that. They don't care how your body looks. I mean, they do. If you have abs, they're obviously going to compliment you, and even if you don't, they'll still compliment you. Also, they don't reject you, gossip about you, or get tired. Robots like Harmony are designed specifically for this role. She combines her realistic physical design with conversational AI that sounds insanely human. No arguments or useless debates. One thing people don't talk about enough is emotional exhaustion. Human relationships involve compromise, conflict, and emotional labor, which is completely normal. But hey, let's be honest, it can be tiring. But with a robot, you don't have to face these challenges or get through schemes for control. If you want silence, it stays quiet. If you want a conversation, it listens. If you want help, it helps. There's literally no struggle for dominance. No emotional chase games or mixed signals. That's a peaceful world for people out there. Not all humanoid robots are companions. You see, there are some incredibly smart robots that are built to do things. We have Aiko, who's designed to recognize other people's faces, hold objects with a really tight grip, read texts, and assist with household tasks. She can also help organize, remind you of schedules, and interact with smart home systems. You would never see her complaining about chores. She doesn't forget her daily tasks, nor procrastinates mindlessly like us. That reliability is something humans could never offer you. Emotional support. If that wasn't enough, let me tell you a surprising role that robots starting to fulfill emotional support. You see, there are robots like Grace, meant for healthcare services, but the thing is, she's so calm and nice. You want to talk to her about everything? Why? Because she listens and understands you easily. And many elderly people tend to ask for Grace because of her emotional intelligence and soothing responses. This is something we never expected from a robot before. So seeing how a robot, a literal machine, provides you emotional support is actually mind-blowing. Some robots are incredibly good at making people seen. And the crazy part is, it's all actually happening right now. Many use facial recognition and mood detection to adapt to conversations. If you look tired, they adjust their tones. If you feel energetic, they feel that energy too. In short, they match your vibe, and sometimes that's more than enough. So, loneliness isn't rare anymore. It's everywhere around the world. We're all trying to survive in this tough economy, and honestly, it isn't easy. We work long hours, friend groups keep shrinking, Tinder is exhausting, and social media connects everyone but fulfills nobody. That's when humanoid robots step into that gap. They don't replace your friendship or family, but they surely help soften the silence. Imagine you come back to your empty home or apartment every night. That'd suck, right? But now, imagine a humanoid female robot waiting for you to talk about your day with her. That changes a lot of things, right? Cost of humanoid female robots. So, now the question of its price might be popping up in your head. Some of these humanoid robots cost from $8,000 to $12,000, depending on the customization. That's cheaper than many weddings. Cheaper than a year of rent in some cities. Cheaper than any car too. When something becomes financially reachable, it stops being sci-fi. And now, buying a robot has become a choice. So are robots actually better? This is where we need to calm down, guys. Robots don't love you. They don't grow with you. They don't feel loss, joy, jealousy, or passion. But they do offer you their consistency. For some people, that's more than enough. But for others, it can be a bit weird. So, are robots better than a wife? Not really. They're just better at being predictable, patient, and available. But hey, they can't share golden memories with you and mutually struggle. And even the most advanced robots aren't built for relationships yet. Sure, they're amazing in their own ways, but still, a machine's a machine. And that's very important to remember. Right now, robots simulate connection, and they don't truly experience it. But the simulation improves every year. Why is this trend not slowing? Well, technology always follows demand, and demand keeps growing. People want less emotional risk, more control, less loneliness, and more convenience. So, it won't be wrong to say that a humanoid robot fits neatly into that list. As AI improves, robots will also learn to talk more naturally, remember the smallest details about you, and respond more emotionally. The question isn't if this market grows, it's about how fast it does. HRP-4C, Japan's female humanoid performer. One of the lesser-known but highly fascinating robots is HRP-4C. It's a Japanese robot that's nicknamed Mime. The Institute of Advanced Industrial Science and Technology created her and is built to look and move exactly like a woman you'd see on the streets. And that's exactly what makes her stand out from the rest of the female humanoid robots. She's actually built with human-like proportions and a face. That's impressive, right? But what's even cooler is that she's got surprising smoothness, including walking and mimicking facial expressions. That's the kind of stuff that only humans do well, but look at Miem, she's already doing the human things. And she even uses speech recognition so she can respond when someone talks to her. At tech shows, she sometimes sings and performs. This is less about companionship, more about how close we're actually getting to making robots feel incredibly human in movement and interaction. If you buy Miem, just know you're buying a whole celeb because hell yeah, she's popular. Ida. Then we've got an artistic humanoid, a project out of the UK that totally has a different angle, and it's more related to creativity. You see, she's designed to be an artist robot, complete with cameras in her eyes, and a robotic arm that can draw, paint, and sculpt what she sees. What's wild is that she doesn't just copy photos. Her AI lets her create pieces with her own artistic style. Sure, she doesn't walk around the house with you, but she does challenge the idea of what a humanoid robot can be. These two robots show how diverse the humanoid world of robots has become. Some are built clearly for emotional connection and companionship, while others are focused on completely different things. And when you see how each one is shaping up, from dancers to artists, you begin to realize that we're not just building machines anymore. We're literally building new kinds of partners in life and experience. The future nobody's ready for. So guys, here's the part most people aren't ready to talk about. As humanoid robots become more human-like, the line between tool and partner is going to get even blurrier. Today, you see robots simulating connection. Tomorrow, they might remember your habits, moods, and fears while interacting with you, just like any other human would. That alone raises lots of questions, like, what happens when people choose robots over relationships just because it feels easier? What happens when emotional comfort comes without effort, compromise, or even growth? Human relationships shape us through struggle, disagreement, and shared pain. Robots don't push you to grow. They're actually designed to keep us comfortable. But like any other thing, there's an ethical side to this. These machines are programmed to agree, support, and please. Over time, that could also change how people view real humans, especially women, by turning companionship into something that can be customizable and controlled. So, yeah guys, the future's looking a bit unsettling. Let's see what happens. If you want to stay tuned to updates, hit that subscribe button and let us know your thoughts in the comments below.